When it comes to Asian food, cooking it or eating it, I think a lot of us are in agreement. It's all about the sauce. I'm about to introduce you to a line of sauces that's going to elevate your cooking. Ying's sauces. Ying Stoller joins us on the Morning Mix. She's been doing this for over a decade. Good morning, Ying. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're going to show us not only how to cook, but what to cook with. That's the important part.
Yes.
How long have you been not only cooking this food, but showing other people how to cook this food?
Yeah, I've been teaching Asian cooking for over a decade now. And, people love my sauces. I never thought I want to do sauce business,
right.
And
that's how it started, though. It started with you just showing people how to cook food.
Exactly.
Right.
And then they love my sauces because I don't use MSG. We don't use, high-fructose corn syrup and all those, preservative stuff.
Right.
So they said, why don't you bottle them? I would love to buy from you. And first, I just laughed off. Oh, yeah, right. But they keep asking me. So finally, I gave in.
You did? Yeah. Darn, I guess I'll just go sell a bunch of sauces because everyone seems to love it. And you have, just look at the wide array of flavors that you have here. I mean, you've got your classics, General Tso sauce, right?
Yeah,
for those who
even gluten-free, naturally.
Gluten-free, naturally. Yeah, talk a little bit about the variety that you offer.
Yeah, we have a different, not only just all natural, except yum yum, but also three of them are gluten-free.
Okay.
So they're locally made in, Racine, Wisconsin.
Made in Wisconsin.
Yes.
All right. You're based out of Chicago. Is that where you're north of Chicago?
Yes.
All right. I noticed that this guy's been opened, so I'm assuming he's a popular one.
He's one of the popular ones, but
Korean
they are all
barbecue.
popular. Yeah,
oh
they're all popular. It just depends on what you like. I used this for the pot stickers this morning. That's why I opened it.
Yeah, talk a little bit about some of the food, how easy it is to incorporate some instant flavor into any dish.
Yes, that's why we have the sauces. So all you need is throw your meat and vegetables and stir a little bit and then add a sauce. You're done.
Yeah,
just
it is
save a
easy
lot
to
of
make.
time. Yes, instead of buying all these different sauces, then you might take a long time. You won't do that often.
No.
With this, all you need to do is just put the stuff in, and that's it.
Ying, what if I don't have a wok?
You don't need a wok, and a pan, skillet will work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it doesn't. You don't have to have the fancy gear.
No.
Right, for it to work.
But at least if you have one, you look professional.
Yeah, you'll look good doing it.
Yes.
So obviously, we want when you're doing a stir fry, when you're doing a bowl like this, you want the protein to be very thin.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly. Yes. So in order to cut it thin, you can partially freeze your meat. Then you cut it like a chicken. I cut them pretty small and thin. The reason is so we cook very fast. Stir fry, you need to be fast. If it's really big chunks, take a long time to cook. And then you're getting dry out, and just especially chicken breast.
So that's key to know that you have to have a hot pan and hot oil before you put anything in there.
Yes, very good point. Especially this kind of pan. This is a lightweight cast iron. You can do that. So now I can see it's hot. I'm adding my oil.
You can tell the oil is dancing already. All right.
And then when you put your meat or anything in, they should sizzle. If it doesn't sizzle, they will soak up a lot of oil and grease, and then just getting very greasy.
Yeah, you don't want greasy protein, no. So you want to make sure that you got the sizzle right when you hit it in there.
Yes.
And so this is only going to take, 4 or 5 minutes?
Exactly.
I mean, if that, for the whole meal. And then you've got all of these great veggies. You got bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, get them all in there.
Yeah. And just, you don't want to cook too long because you want your vegetables too crunchy, So just see that my chicken is almost, lose the pinkiness.
That's it. As soon as the pink's pretty much out of that chicken, you're done.
Yes, pretty much.
You got yourself a meal.
Yes. So now we can put the noodles in.
Okay, you want me to dump them in here?
Yes.
Here come the noodles.
Yes. So this is like quick and easy. Lomein, it's even faster than you go out to get fast food.
This is faster than the drive-through, isn't it? So this is chicken lomein.
Yes. Right. So some people said, I can't find the Chinese Lomein noodles. Don't worry about it because you can just use the linguine. So this is what I'm using, linguine.
Linguine.
Cook them ahead of time.
So you don't have to get the specific noodles.
No.
Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this, the most important part is about to happen.
Yes.
And that is Ying sauces.
Yes.
So what sauces do we have for this?
I'm using stir fry, but you can also use the Korean barbecue. Both work really good for this dish. Just a little bit different flavor. So you just add a little bit of sauce and then keep tossing. That's very important. You need to toss. So
You gotta
this is-
toss it.
Yes.
Toss the sauce. Where can people find these? I mean, these.
Maya has 4 of our sauces, 4 different flavors.
So any Meyer, how many
Yes.
different flavors?
4.
4 different flavors waiting for you
These
at
4.
Meyer.
These 4 on
These
the
4 right
end.
here.
Yes.
Excellent. So you got sweet and sour, the yum yum sauce.
Yes.
You got the Korean barbecue, the orange sauce. It's all waiting for you
Yes.
at Meyer.
Yes.
Excellent.
They are awesome.
All right, now watch
These
this. Watch this.
companies.
The plating.
So
This is-
see how simple, how easy. You know,
Oh my goodness.
people love noodles, but you don't really know
Just dump
how.
it all on there.
How simple, how easy.
All right, let's take a look at this. In a span of about 3 minutes, I'm spilling it all. We've got some chicken lo mein, and of course, the best part is the sauce,
Yes.
right? Ying's sauces are the way to go. You can get your bottles. Where? Let's get a website or something up there so we can find your sauces.
Ying'sKitchen.com.
Bingo!
Yes.
Ying's Kitchen. That's YINGS Kitchen.com. I'm telling you, you're going to want these sauces the next time you're cooking. Go to yingskitchen.com for more.